Happy Saturday, everyone, and welcome to my home, my office, and where I plot my novels, plot my series, write them, review them, revise them, work with editors, create maps, create covers, cover ideas, where the whole creative process happens. I'm working on redesigning my office or redecorating my office. So I've just painted this wall and we've hung up my map of the world that the Serpentine Throne series is based in. The country that Marine, the main character, is from is Nantai. And this is the first look that anybody is getting at that. And I will show it on the screen a little closer so that you can get a closer glimpse. But right now I'm here to reveal three things to everyone. I have the map, I have a novella, and I have the cover of the first book in the series. So you're probably going to see a pattern with these, and that's good because I want them all to be recognizable as the same series. So without further ado, I will share my screen and we will look at the reveals. So, Nantai World Map, as I mentioned, plus 2 covers to reveal. Into the Evernight is a companion to Call of the Storm Sorcerer. It happens at a point in time within the timeline of the first novel. So, I'll start with the map. So here we are, introducing Nantai. This was a labor of love. It took me several iterations. I started in just on pen and paper, and then I moved into Photoshop. And actually I started using a tool called Incarnate, which made putting these features on the map a lot easier. I did push it back to Photoshop for some tweaks here and there, but overall I'm really happy with the results. Most of the book 1 takes place here in Arashi, but there is this concept of cloud islands in which the main character will end up traveling across or above the actual land of Nantai throughout the first book. The companion series, you will notice there's a Evernight Marshes over here, and it is a little quest that Thalija, the romance interest in book 1, or in the Serpentine Throne series, actually has to go into the Evernight, and it's a little kind of run quest toward the end. It's a dungeon crawl type quest, so it's fun, it's a companion, and it really lets you get into the head of the side character, which I had a blast writing. So that is Into the Evernight. As I said, it's a companion to Call of the Storm Sorcerer. And without further ado, here is the cover of that. The little swords you see here, scimitar looking, but they are intended to be small swords that are double wielded by the main character in this novella. His name is Thalija Northerngale, and he is the lead guard, or Jinsui Thalija Northerngale, for Marine Evangale, who is the main character in the series The Serpentine Throne. This book will be available to my newsletter subscribers, so if you're interested in subscribing, drop over to my profile on Instagram, and you will be able to go to my link in bio and click this video, and you should be able to sign up to my newsletter. Finally, my last reveal, Call of the Storm Sorcerer, which is book 1 in the series, and it will hit the markets on April 19th. Into the Evernight will actually hit the market between Call of the Storm Sorcerer and Call of the Siren Sea. But like I said, I'm making it free to my subscribers between them. So Call of the Storm Sorcerer comes out on April 19th. The books 2 through 5 come out a month in a monthly rhythm thereafter. The final book will be out in the middle of August, so you could have the whole story to read before the fall, or for the summer reading season. So here is the highlight of this video: Call of the Storm Sorcerer. You'll see a theme to the previous book and this book, with the little decorations in the corner and the single symbol kind of in the middle with a storm in the background. It is intended to be the theme that ties all of them together, and it's simple, and I chose simplicity for this one because I thought it stood